I'm getting Maverick ready to compete in open obedience, which means she will be competing towards her CDX, Companion Dog Excellent. So I'm going to run you through my training exercise that I normally do. She knows almost everything. We're going to fine tune it. So when I first start training each session, what I do is work on finishes and high drive finishes, because Maverick's energy level is literally out to here. So I need to know she can work when she's wound up. So I wind her up in practice because I know that's how we're going to be competing. So I toss the treat. There were two of them, pick up the other, and then I ask her to get in position. And that was sloppy, so sorry. Good girl. Yes, you don't get it for that. Ready? Do this. See, that's still pretty sloppy, so she's not going to get a treat in position. I will toss the treat to get her away from me so I can call her back again. Get it. Do this. Come on. Honey, this is kind of ugly. Ready? Oh, that was a good one. Nice. So I definitely give her a jackpot when she finally does it right. Good girl. Okay, do this. Yes, good girl. It's right there. Get it. Get it, get it, get it. There's another one. That girl. Do this. Yes, good girl. She was just a little bit off, but she adjusted herself and it was so quick. I'm going to go ahead and reward that because she's starting to process and think about it. Do this. Yes, good job. Good girl. Do this. Oopsie. Good. Nice job. Nope, you don't get it. Ready? Go get it. Do this. Yes, good girl. Good job. Get it. Do this. Nope, come on. Good. Good girl. Ready? Go get it. Do this. You're a good girl. Good girl. Ready? Do this. There we go. That was pretty. Okay, now we'll do the other direction. I just asked for 3 good ones. She knows I don't have treats in the ring, so her finishes have always been spot on. But I still practice that at very high energy, high motivation when we're training. Ready? Go get it. Behind you. Here. Yes, good job, girlfriend. Look at you. Good. Ready? Here. No, sorry, that's ugly. There, good girly. Ready? Go get it. Here. Yes, good job. Good girl. Nice, go get it. Here. Yes, good job, Mav. Yeah, go get it. Here. Yes, good girl. She was a little bit wide, but she was straight, so I'm going to take that. And we just did 3 in a row, so that's good for our warm-up. Now I'm going to go ahead and work the exercises in the order that they are in Open A, because that's what we're competing in. And if we have any issues, then I will stop and work on that before I go on. Do this. Good girl. And I don't necessarily do the type of heel pattern you'll have in a trial, but I'm just going to start moving and expect her to stay with me. About turn. Heel. Right? She's ahead of me, so I'm going to turn into her. Good girl. About turn. Uh-oh. There you go. Good girl. Right turn. That's pretty. Good girly. So this was where we got her going too far ahead before. So this is where I'm going to reward her if she does it nice. Good girly. Okay. Heel. Left. Left. Fast. Normal. About turn. Fast. Normal. About turn. Oopsie. Fast, normal, about turn. Good girl. That was pretty. Left. Uh-oh. Ready? Left. Good. That was very pretty. We're never going to get a 180 left turn in obedience, but if I can get pretty 180 left turns, that's definitely going to set me up for some very nice left 90-degree turns and for when we start working on gloves and utility. Slow. Yes, that was pretty. That was pretty. Good girl. Good job. That was a very pretty slow. She normally doesn't want to stay with me for slow, so I'm going to reward that. Heel. Slow. Heel. About turn. Slow. Normal. Left. Good. Halt. Heel. Halt. Heel. Halt. Yes. So she gave me some gorgeous, gorgeous halts, real pretty, straight, and she stayed with me very nicely for the heel pattern. So now we'll go ahead and move on to the figure eight. I'm going to work the figure eight the same way I would compete in a trial. I always move to the left, and that's because my dog's energy level is so great that I want to bring her awareness into herself by having me on one side and the cone on the other. Most people will go to the left because if their dog isn't paying attention and they start walking and going to the right, they're going to leave their dog behind. And they have too great a chance of having too many points deducted or having the dog not even go with them to begin with. So we're going to start to the left. Heel. That was way too wide, so I need her close. Data, girly. So if we get something I don't like, I fix it before I move on. Very nice. Ready? Heel. That's too far ahead, girlfriend. Yes, that was a good one. I needed her to slow down. Ready? Heel. Halt. Very pretty. Nice. So I don't beat it to death. I don't drill so much that I make her frustrated or myself frustrated. I get what I want. I get something pretty. I work until I know she's understanding the lesson, and then we move on. The next exercise in the ring is command discrimination. And so first, we're going to try it with nothing on the floor to tell Maverick where she needs to stay, because I need to see where she is. I need to know if there's any damage control. So let's see how she responds. We're going to start her. She starts out in a sit. Stand. Stay. Go about 15 feet out. Down. Stay. Sit. Oops. Sit. Yeah, good girl. Come on. All right. We obviously have damage control for that. I don't know why she didn't sit. We're going to try it again. Stand. Good. Stay. So I will give her verbal encouragement each time she changes position, and that might have been it, but I'm going to have to fade that out by the time we get in the ring. Down. So she stepped forward before she down, so I'm definitely going to fix that. Stay. Sit. Good girl. That was a pretty sit. She scooted her back end forward, but she kept her front feet where they needed to be. So I'm definitely going to reward her. Good girl. But now let's do that one more time so she doesn't creep forward when I ask her to down. Stay. Okay, I'm just going to put the utility bar jump in front of her. Ready? Stand. Stay. Down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come here. She knew she was in trouble. She's not supposed to go past that bar. Good girl. Good job. Stand. Stay. Down. Good girlie. She kind of went down before I asked her, so I'm going to do it one more time after this. Stay. Sit. Sit. Good. That was kind of ugly, huh, girlfriend? That was just ugly all the way around. Let's fix that one, all right? Heel. All right. Halt. Good girl. Stand. Stay. Down. Good girlie. Good girl. Stay. Sit. Good girl. Good girlie. Exercise finished. Good girlie. So since we had so many repetitions that were not pretty, I'm only going to ask her to do one good one because this is something we've been working on for a while. So there's some stress going on here. We're in a training center where there's other dogs, and she, while she was in the ring, dogs that were in here were swapped out for other dogs. So that might be what's going through her head. So I'm just going to end this one exercise on a good note. Good girlie. Okay, now we're going to work on the drop on recall. I always do a couple of straight recalls to make sure I have a lot of speed and so that she doesn't start anticipating the down and drop before the judge gives me the signal to down. Ready? Stay. Call your dog. And I always say that because I don't want Maverick to take off and run to me before I say something. So I want her to get used to somebody calling out before I call her. Mav, come. That's not very straight, so I straighten her up. Yes, good girl. Come. Nice. And for every stay, I do several recalls where she gets the treat tossed, yes, between my legs several times. Nice. Stay. Call your dog. Now come. Oh, that was gorgeous. She lost that one on the other side of the baby gate. Oops. Come on. Better, better. Better, better. Yes. Nice. Good girl. Yes. Good girly. Okay, now this one I'm going to drop her. Ready? Here we go. Sit. Stay. Call your dog. Ma'am, come. Good girl. And I am always going to reward this. And since I did a couple of straight recalls before I ever dropped her, she should not anticipate that to get the treat. Mav, come. Yes, very pretty. Come. Mav, come. Yes. Mav, come. Mav, come. Nice. Mav, come. Yes, good. We already worked the finishes at the very beginning of the lesson, so I don't need to add the finish to the recall. And I am not going to train front finish, front finish, front finish. I always separate them out because that's going to give my dog an automatic finish. Either what will happen is my dog will come straight to my left side, or my dog will come front, but finish on her own before the judge ever gives me the signal. Okay, retrieve over flat. Maverick loves her dumbbell, so what we've been working on lately is her not taking off for the dumbbell before I give her the cue. Stay. Nope, sorry. Sorry, it didn't work, huh? That was wrong. Enough, enough. Do this. Good girl. So sorry. Stay. Take it. Good girly. Now, she didn't sit at first. I had to get her to come in and sit. So what we're going to do right now is work on a platform because she knows to automatically sit on a platform. So this is just an aerobic step. I also have training platforms that I use, but I always try to use something different. Otherwise, I don't want to go on a trial and she's going to say, oh no, that's not my platform, so I can't do it. So we always work on something different. Stay. Take it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good. So I'm going to swap out what we're using because her feet are sliding and she has never avoided the platform before. So let's see what happens if I swap this out. All right. Get up here. Come on. Good. Give. Right here. Ready? Sit. Okay, this platform has grip, so let's see if she'll be willing to come to it. Stay. Take it. Good girly. She's not close enough to me, but she didn't want to sit, and she decided sitting was a good option. So I'm only going to work on one element at a time. I'm going to make sure we have a consistent sit, and then I'll ask for her to come closer. Ready? Good. Stay. Take it. Good. Give. Good girl. So she anticipated my take it. Her head actually went forward about just an instant before I told her to get it. So now we have to work on that again. Stay. Take it. Good girly. Good girly. Okay, retrieve over the high. Maverick jumps 24 inches. And she knows to go over the jump. And I usually do at least 3 throws because the dumbbell always bounces different. So I just want to make sure whether it goes straight, left, or right, Maverick is going to take the jump each time. Stay. No, stay. So I already know she's going to avoid the jump, so I'm going to help her. Stay. Take it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry. No. Come here. Come here. Go. Good, girly. Come on back. Yes to you. Right here. Right here. Yes. Enough. That definitely would have been an NQ in the ring. Stay. Take it. Very good. Nice job. So I'm immediately going to acknowledge she did the right thing. She was actually heading towards the side and was going to avoid the jump. And then she switched course to go over the jump. Good girly. Right here. Good. Sit, please. Stay. Take it. Sit, please. Good. Girly. Give. Give. So I'll go ahead and do that one more time because I want to finish on a good note. Normally I only do 3 tosses. Sit, please. But I need her to sit when she comes back to me. Stay. Take it. Sit. Good. Look what you get for that. All right, but we have to do it right, okay? Come on, honey bunch. Sit, please. Good. Stay. Take it. Yes to you. Look at you. So jackpot, I'm going to toss those treats for her. For some reason, she was resisting sitting. So we're going to stop on that good note. Good girly. Okay, the broad jump. I normally train with a cone at the end for a target for her to go straight. And this is the first time we haven't had a cone. And it's just because I need to see where she's at to know if we need to develop stronger muscle memory or not. Stay. Pylon. Yes, good girl. That was hard for her. My word is pylon because I tell her to run around the cone. And what she did was go run towards the wall where there was a cone. So we'll do a few with the cone just so that we don't have confusion. Come on. Good girl. Right here. Sit. Stay. Now that we have a target to go after, I'm going to stand about 4 to 5 feet away because if she can jump that with me this far away in practice, then the 2 feet in a trial should be very easy for her to be able to do. Pylon. Yes, good girly. Nice job. Let's just do a couple more. Good girly. Ready? Better. Stay. And you see, I never do finishes when I work my dogs because I don't want that automatic finish. Pylon. Yes, good girly. One more. That was a beautiful straight front. Let's do one more. Come on. Ready? Good. Stay. Oopsie. Stay. Excuse you. Stay. Okay, so now I'm not going to send her because she didn't want to stay. So I'm just going to go back and reward her. Again, fix your weak link before you move on. Good girl. Very nice. Stay. Good. Stay. Good girl. Stay. Pylon. Yes. Nice job. Good girl. The last open exercise in open A is stand your dog, get your leash. So the judge will tell you to stand your dog. Stand. Good girly. We're in training mode, so I'm going to acknowledge I like that. Oopsie. So obviously she doesn't have staying power when it comes to stand. Stand. Good. Stay. So I leave the ring. I left the leash on the gate. I pick up the leash. Wait a beat before I return back to your dog. Uh-oh, I'm sorry. What happened? Come here. Come here. Right here. That didn't work very well, did it? Stay. Stand, get your leash, take 2. Stand. Good girl. Stay. Back to, uh-oh. Ready? Well, but then I think I'm going to lose. Right here. Let's try one more time. Ready? Stand. Whoopsie. Stand. Nice. Good. Stay. Good. Stand. Good girl. Good stand. Good stand. Good girl. Good stand. Good girly. Good girly. Good girly. Yes, good girl. So obviously I have to work on that. It was as soon as I picked up the leash that she laid down. So she just needs to know that doesn't mean she's in trouble. I don't know why she laid down. Shall we try that one more time? Come here. Good. Ready? Stand your dog. Stand. And I'm going to reward her. Good girly. Stay. Good. Stay. Good stand. Good stand. Good girl. Good girly. Good girly. Good stand. Good stand. Exercise finish. Yes. So both her ears and her posture were more relaxed this time, which tells me since she was stressed the first time she stood and stayed, she didn't fully understand her job. So we just had to work through it. I need to talk to her until I can see that she's relaxed. And then we'll go ahead and fade out my talking.